guys, today I'm going to be doing a what's in my travel makeup bag. I'm going on a 5-day trip to Italy, so this is the makeup that I'm going to be bringing, and I already filmed the skincare version of this, so if you want to watch that I'm going to link it below. But yeah, this is just going to be makeup. First I have my little bag with the brushes that I'm bringing. I'm going to go through those at the end. But as far as the makeup, I'm just going to try to go in order of how I apply things. So first I'm bringing the NYX Tame and Frame Brow Pomade. I kind of use this just at the base of my brow basically. And then I fill in the rest of my brows with the Foolproof Brow Powder from Benefit. And then I have this e.l.f. brow gel to just kind of set everything in place. Then I usually do my eyeshadow, so I'm bringing my NYX eyeshadow primer. And the palette that I decided to bring on this strip is the I Heart Makeup Salted Caramel palette, which is a dupe for this Too Faced Semi-Sweet. The mirror kind of just came off, but I actually don't mind that, like for travel, and I think it's nice to have the mirror separate. But yeah, I really like this palette for traveling because it's my cheapest palette. I got it on sale, it was only £4. So if something happens to it, it's not the end of the world. That's why I'm bringing this one, because I actually own the Too Faced one, but I would rather bring this one just in case. But the color story is just really good because you can do like a very cool tone look with it, but you can also go a bit warmer with these shades here. So I really like it, and it's actually lighter than some of my other palettes, so that's also why this one is good for traveling. I am also bringing my eyelash curlers and my mascara, which is going to be the Thick and Fast from Soap & Glory. And for eyeliner, I'm just going to bring this pencil liner by Soap & Glory as well. This is the brown one, just in case I want some eyeliner. For concealer, I'm bringing this e.l.f. one. It's a really full coverage one, and I usually use this under my eyes and also if I have any blemishes, but this is the only coverage product that I'm bringing. For the rest of my face, I'm going to bring the Cali Contour Palette. This is really good for traveling. I mean, I love it anyway, but for traveling it's perfect because it has everything you could need. It has a contour shade, a bronzer, 2 highlights, a blush, and this like matte powder, which I don't really use, but it's still handy to have. And it has a really nice mirror as well. So those are all of my face products in one palette. For lips, I'm bringing just 2 options. Well, I'm bringing chapstick. This is SPF 30. And I'm bringing a nude option, like an everyday option. This is the ColourPop Zuma liquid lipstick, and this lip liner by the brand Elixir in the shade Desert Taupe. And then if I feel like wearing a bit more of a bold lip, I will bring the Smashbox Misconduct liquid lipstick as well. So that's actually it for makeup, but I'm also bringing this little Catrice Quick and Easy Brush Cleanser Pot. It's like those little sponges that you can clean your brushes in to switch, like if you want to switch colors and stuff. So that's really handy for just a short trip because I'm not bringing all of my brushes, so it helps to have that. And then for the actual brushes, these are the ones I'm bringing. I'm bringing 3 face brushes. This is just my bronzer brush from Wet n Wild, the blush brush from Real Techniques. This came in a set years ago. I think it was like a Christmas set, but it's just like a nice little dense powder brush. And then I'm not gonna bring my beauty sponge. Usually I use like a Real Technique sponge for my concealer, but that's just a little messy when you're traveling because you have to, use water with it and all that kind of stuff. So I'm just gonna bring this little Lancome foundation brush for my concealer. And then for eye brushes, I have 2 MAC 208s. They're the exact same brush, they're just 2 different ones. These I use for my brows, one for the pomade and one for the powder. Oh, and this has a spoolie in it on the other side of this, so that's what I'm bringing spoolie wise, because these don't have a spoolie on the other end, but I have this one in the Benefit powder. So that's for my brows. And then for my shadows, I'm bringing essentially all fluffy brushes. I'm bringing this one from Spectrum, which is just like a standard fluffy brush. This one from Real Techniques, which is like an angled one. Another Real Techniques, it's like a slightly fluffier one. And this one is a really old one from Sephora, and I like to use this one just to blend out like the top of my shadow to make sure that it's blended with the rest of my skin. And then I thought I'd bring this one because it can be another shadow brush in case I need like something else. It's kind of fluffy. It's kind of like a mix between a flat and a fluffy brush. and it also has the angle side, which I can use to smudge shadow like on my lash line or something, but it can also be used to carve my brow with some concealer if I want to do that, which I do quite often. I don't do it every day, but sometimes I do feel like doing it, so it would be nice to have the option to do it with that. But yeah, that's all I'm bringing makeup wise. It might seem like a lot for such a short trip, but I like having a couple options. I mean, I could have brought more, but I also didn't feel like doing too much. But I definitely I could bring less. Like, I actually could use this as eyeshadow as well, but I don't really mind bringing the palette. Like, I have the room for it and everything. So yeah, that's what I'm bringing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I will link the skincare version of this. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye!